First, I'd like to say, I know that Zan met her husband dancing, and she also met me the same way. Because when she came up to my booth, she was going like this, and then I started going like this, and I think that we got some video of that, so anybody wants to see, that's the exact same way we met. But first of all, I just want to say thank you so much for having me. I am truly honored to be here. My name is London Curtis. I am the owner of Salon Scholar. Salon Scholar is a fully managed training system for the new hires in your salon. So I'm a fuzz different than some people here. So what I want to do first today is tell you a little story so that you have a clear understanding of who we are, how we came to be, and actually why we're even here today. So 2 years ago, I met a salon owner from Cincinnati, Ohio, and her name was Kim. And she was having some very specific challenges that she wanted help overcoming. And the first one, I've been talking about it the whole time I'm here, and I've been hearing other people talk about it too, and that's recruiting. And what we're seeing in the industry is this huge shift where the new professionals that are coming out into our industry are picking the salons that they would like to work at, right? So it's much different than when I came out and I had to come completely buttoned up. I had to have my resume, my eye contact. I had to come prepared. Where now we're seeing that the new professionals coming out, they're watching you on social media. They're picking the salons that they want to go to. Would you agree with that? So by the time we met Kim, she did find somebody to join her team. And this girl had been shadowing behind her for 2 years. And if any of you play golf or tennis and you have not played in a while, you may say something to me like, I'm getting a little rusty. I haven't played in a while. The same thing was happening to this girl that was shadowing her for 2 years. She was getting a little rusty and she was losing some of her skills. Kim did not have a structured program, schedule, nothing in place for this girl. Now, in all fairness, Kim herself was working behind her chair full time. She's trying to run her business, and she's trying to have a personal life. We don't have personal lives in this business, right? So she's trying to have a personal life. And so Kim asked us for help. Kim asked us for help, and I was ecstatic. I wanted to help her for a couple reasons. The first one is I liked her. I liked her business model. I liked that she aspired for higher education in her salon. I liked that she wanted a system in place, so that's exactly what we wanted to do for her. So when we met her and we had a conversation with her, what we put in place for her was this: an accelerated, structured, 4-month training system for her salon, equipped with live instructor-led training with practical skill reviews. Now, our live instructor-led training is truly the heart and soul of Salon Scholar for a couple reasons. The first one being a little obvious, because when your new hires come to the live call, they can ask questions in real time and receive feedback. Another point I want to make, though, is this. There are some things that you will never hear my educators do or say. And this was important to me. And a couple things you won't hear is somebody saying, you should have already known that. Why didn't you know that? Didn't you learn that in hair school? And the reason for that is because as educators, we have to recognize that two people can come from very different education paths to get to our salons. And that's a really nice way of me saying that some hair schools could be doing a lot better to prepare our professionals for the workforce. But that's a different day, that's a different topic, so we won't go there. But to that point, again, it was a personal goal of mine that we cater to every type of learner that we have in our industry. And we do that in a couple different ways. So we do that with experiments, our guided video series, social media, and so much more. So we implemented this into Kim's salon, and something amazing happened. Something that even surprised me. Kim got confidence. Kim was now able to go out to the local community events, go out to the local hair schools and say to the new professionals coming out, this is what these other salons are offering you, and I am providing you an investment into your career with the backing and help of Salon Scholar. So it was powerful. So what were the results? What happened in her salon? Well, I'll tell you. We reduced her training from 2 years to 4 months. We eliminated the need for a full-time educator in her salon. Now, this is a conversation that you and I would have to have because it's not right for every business model. All businesses are different, and if you have a salon educator, we want to work with them, not against them. Okay, so that's a conversation that you and I would have to have. Her new hire was now able to go and grow a strong clientele because of the skills and confidence that she obtained through Salon Scholar. And we also learned a couple things ourselves. So the first one was this: an investment in a structured onboarding program reduces your loss and increases your return on investment. And the second thing is that a stylist who is invested in is a stylist who stays. So since this time, our program has grown nationally. More salons now than ever can utilize the technology that we've already put in place, the structure that we've put in place, the scheduling we've put in place to quickly turn their apprentice to a pro so their business can grow. Again, I know we're at the tail end of our event here, but if I haven't met you, I would like to meet you. I want to hear about your journey, hear about your salon, and see if there's a way for us to work together. You can also find us at salonscholar.com, but I truly appreciate your time today, so thank you.